Not live from Studio B, this is Baker News.
I'm Libby.
And I'm Dan.
And this week on Baker News. First period classrooms will have an opportunity to participate in Giving Tuesday, which takes place every year on November 29th. Giving Tuesday is a global movement where people work together to transform their communities. First period classrooms will fundraise for the Be Full Food Pantry beginning on November 1st and ending on the 28th. The class that raises the most money will get to choose from possible rewards like money back to the classroom, pieing a staff member in the face, or a pizza party. But we all know the true reward of giving is the tax write-off.
FCCLA is having their annual holiday flower sale. They're selling poinsettias and Christmas cacti for $10 each. All proceeds go to their club so they can perform community service projects. The next meeting is Tuesday, November 1st. If you're interested in pre-ordering a plant, please see an FCCLA member or Mrs. LaSalle by November 11th. I was actually pre-ordered as a plant by the Latvian Intelligence Agency.
The PTSA Krispy Kreme donut and coffee pickup is after school today in the back parking lot. There will be 35 extra boxes of donuts you can purchase if you forgot to pre-order. These will be available first come, first serve for $10 per dozen. Start training now so you can brute force your way through the horde of people trying to buy the extras.
The sophomore class is having a costume contest open to all sophomores on Monday, October 31st. Contestants must sign up by today. To enter, bring $2 to Mr. McGlynn in room 1406, Mr. Nettle in room 2423, or any sophomore class officer. Prizes will be awarded to the first, second, and third place winners. The fourth place winner will unfortunately fall into complete obscurity.
Key Club is having its first meeting on November 1st. Join the Google Classroom using this code below. Key Club is best known for being on your college resume.
Next week's Positivity Project character strength is knowing your words and actions affect others. Everything you say and do can affect others and your relationships with them. Today's quote is by author and CEO Michael Hyatt. The right word spoken at the right time can make all the difference in building people up. Choose well. The graphic here helps explain what the FCCLA does.
Students can apply to up to 5 SUNY campuses with no application fee between now and November 6th. This includes all 64 SUNY campuses, no matter which application vehicle the student uses. Students can get details at this link. Don't even worry about this, sophomores. You guys still have time to get your lives together.
In wider world news, last Thursday, UK Prime Minister Liz Truss resigned. MP Rishi Sunak is set to become her successor, the first Hindu to be Prime Minister. Truss only served a total of 44 days, but lucky for her, accounting for British inflation, it was really more like 65.
Chinese President Xi Jinping was granted an unusual third term as General Secretary of the Communist Party as he continues to consolidate power in the country. Many fear the human rights abuses, authoritarianism, and honey shortages that could result from this power grab.
Halloween is just around the corner, and with it comes many spooky occurrences around the school. Are they really supernatural, or are the teachers just weird? We've got Gordon and Owen to figure out.
This week on Baker Unsolved, we investigate the age-old question, is the supernatural real? Suspicions are mounting that certain teachers at Baker are actually monsters.
Yeah, some of them chose to teach physics.
We're here to find out the truth.
We begin with the legend of a ghost who walks the halls of Baker. Mrs. Foote.
Mrs. Foote? I just saw her in the business wing yesterday.
That's impossible. She's in a better place now. FM. We decided to try and communicate with Mrs. Foote's spirit.
This ghost box allows us to hear the voices of souls from the beyond.
Gordon, that's called static.
Mrs. Foote, if you can hear us, please give us a sign.
Yo, Foote, what's poppin'?
Are you registered for the SAE?
She's here. I'm telling you, this school is haunted.
Gordon needs his ears checked.
Owen!
I swear, Gordon.
It was Mrs. Foote.
Oh yeah? Well, Mrs. Foote is about to meet your
few years ago, rumors began about a vampire prowling the Baldwinsville countryside. This happened to be around the same time Mr. McGlynn started at Baker.
Actually, I did hear Mr. McGlynn doesn't cast a reflection in the boys' bathroom mirrors.
Really?
I don't know, Gordon. Looks like we're both vampires.
I hate you. I still had my suspicions. It was time to confront McGlynn with these allegations.
Hey guys, is it okay if I come in?
You work here. Yes.
Okay. I just like making sure. That's all. Oh, Gordon, I love that shirt.
Oh, thanks.
It's like the bat sketch you did. That's my favorite.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah, of
much.
course. Love bats. I know you guys need to get to this interview. Do you mind if I just eat real quick?
No, not at all.
It's been a long day, and I cannot get enough of this stuff. Hits the spot.
1 second, please. Look, he's not showing up in this picture.
Maybe you signed the district's doesn't consent to photos thing.
That's not how that works. Mr. McGlynn, are you a vampire?
No.
All right.
Hard-hitting journalism right there. My one question is, what's your hair regimen?
Well, actually, do you mind if I show you?
No?
It might be easier that way. So the night before is actually the most important part. All right, try to get a nice enclosed space when you go to sleep. Getting as comfortable as possible. Arms up on your shoulders, really making sure you're not tossing it or anything like that. And, you wake up after 14, 15 hours of just amazing sleep in the darkness. Your hair is looking better than ever.
Mm-hmm. So just sleep, like...
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys, yeah.
Thank you
so
for your help.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this, if you don't mind.
I don't know where you got it from.
Bye, guys.
Who is the good wolf, and why is Mr. Deemer so desperate for us to feed them?
Is it possible that Mr. Deemer is the good werewolf?
I have a foolproof test. I don't know, Gordon, that felt pretty scientific to me.
We've received reports that somewhere in the science wing, screams and loud zapping noises can be heard at night.
Perhaps Mr. Penhollow is toying with the laws of nature in order to create the son he never had.
You live with Mr. Penhollow. Have you noticed anything that would suggest he's a crazed bioelectric necromancer?
Well, come to think of it, the flesh-eating beetles, human skulls, and the freezer full of corpses could have been warning signs. But I'd like to think of those more as quirks.
Stop! What if he kills us to harvest our bodies?
What could he possibly want our bodies for?
That's fair.
His creature will be slower, weaker, less coordinated.
We have some questions about your experiments.
My experiments? I assure you they're the most humane and ethical in this school.
Then what's that?
I'm almost done with him. Unfortunately, my friend, all I could find was a deer's heart and a sheep's brain. But you'll have the strength and agility of a deer, and it'll take you to tops in the state! Athletics. But alas, unfortunately, with a sheep's brain, you'll be mid-tier at best academically. Go bees. You won't feel a thing.
Ugh, that's disgusting. That's a nightmare.
Yep, that's pretty awful.
Behold, my latest creation. He's beautiful.
Well, that's a scientific achievement, I guess.
Boy, oh boy, do I love calculus.
Oh no, he's defective.
Hang on a second. Does science fiction fall under the purview of supernatural mysteries?
No, pretty sure it's out of our jurisdiction.
Okay, carry on.
Wait! I have so much more to show you!
We'll send the spin-off series.
Well, at least I have you to talk to.
Owen, these teachers are clearly monsters.
Sure, Gordon. But it's called Baker Unsolved, so say the line.
After rigorous investigation, the mystery of whether the teachers at Baker are monsters remains unsolved.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram at BakerNews_ and on our YouTube channel, Baker News on WBXL TV.
You can also visit our website at bakerlibrary.org or email us at baker-news@beeville.org.
This has been Baker News on WBXL TV. Thanks for watching.